Yeah. The start of our fall was unquestionably the best we've ever played in the fall. And it makes sense too because we are returning so many position players that got a lot of opportunity last year. There are times throughout the fall where we had our ups and downs though. So, like it's always kind of the question of do you want to play really, really good in the fall and carry that momentum into the spring? Or does having some downs help you get the guys' attention so that they're working really, really hard over the winter? So the fall is always the fall. Like it's great to go out there and get wins, but at the same time, it's about these guys learning and getting better. Really well. I was really impressed by our sophomores and their ability to lead, and that's on and off the field. So we ask those sophomores every year to set a tone with how we're going to go about our business in the classroom, how we're going to go about our business in the school, how we're going to go about things just in everyday life. And I thought they did a really, really great job. They carry that on the field too. There's always lessons for everyone that they have to learn the hard way or learn by experience. But overall, I think this sophomore group has really taken the reins and shown that they are ready to go for it. Sure, yeah. And we talk about it all the time. Our win and loss record does not matter in the fall, it doesn't stay with us. A lot of games we go out there and we have our freshmen being tested against juniors, seniors, super seniors on 4 year programs. And honestly, we shouldn't win those games. Like, it's all about them learning and being able to adapt. No matter what happened, we could have gone 0-20 this fall or 20-0. We were going to have really high expectations for what our spring is going to be about just because of all the success that our returners had in the real season last spring. So that's kind of the message. Just as long as we are showing growth, we are showing competitive mindset, and we are able to do things the right way. That's all I ask in the fall. For sure. Bringing in really good assistant coaches is really important. We lost a really great coach in Joe Seegers. He had a great opportunity for a full-time job up in Minnesota, so his loss was definitely felt, and I know the guys really loved working defense, working hitting with him. But to bring in Mason here, who comes with so much experience from his California school that he was at, like it's been a huge deal. Our guys are really taking to him. They are, he makes them feel a little bit uncomfortable because what he's doing is different from what they're used to, but that's a really, really good thing. So right away here, he started early in October, and it's just been a great addition, and I think it's only going to keep getting better as everything moves on here. For sure. I think the struggles that we showed this fall were for one of two reasons. The first reason being that honestly, I think they got a little bored with fall ball at the end, kind of after going through 50 plus games last year that mattered, then going through 20 in the fall can be a little bit of a drag. So we talked a lot about, you have to bring it every single day, no matter what, no matter who you're up against. And I think we didn't always do that this fall, and when we didn't, it really, really showed. So that's a really important factor for us is, it's not just about showing up. It's showing up with a winning energy and the will to do whatever it takes to win that game. And then the other reason where we dropped a few games was just kind of freshman inexperience. So, like that, the only way for them to get experience is to go through some of these bumps. So I'm happy to see it. I think every team we've had here, every single good player that has come through here has had some issues in the fall where they had to work through it and had to get better because of it. And that's really how we do our business here. We want to see a little bit of struggle in the fall and see how you respond to it.